Alright, so I have been neglecting my poor little pirates here. Um, but business trips, things like that, have been getting better, so we're going to pick up the storyline where we left off. We are still looking for our faithful friends. We've got to go to the Vengeance Isles in the northwest, and we need to find out if Gerard is still alive. And maybe we'll find him there. Who knows? Um, I will say part of why I haven't been able to get to some of this is because of business trips and other such things, but also because of some other things that are going on, namely the Legion launch, and that's been occupying a fair bit of time. Uh, my druid is an absolute blast. I've been trying to get ready for raiding once that launches and goes live. So I've been trying to get my gear set up right, get things right, get used to the playstyle on that. I haven't played Feral Druid competitively in quite a while. Another Dragon story. Oh gosh, so we've got some more things regarding stuff. That's something I haven't really talked about much with my previous playthroughs, or previous not playthroughs, but previous play sessions on this particular game is random events. So this ghost on the ship keeps popping up, and it will kind of cause some issues, and it provides a little bit of lore and story and stuff like that. It's not a quest that you pick up, kind of like the one we've got right now with our friend. And you can kind of pick up some stuff here. So let's see. We've got while we're in port, we got a letter from a seeker. The letter didn't name him, but asked if we would take him on as a crew member. He claimed to be very experienced in sailing with magical stones, and said that the seas rung with our fame. I doubt that, but sure. So we need to go visit the seeker capital in the ghostly seas and get to know him better. Wonderful. We will do just that. So that gives us our traveling scientist here. Now, Seekers, the Seeker Stones, what it's talking about really is, let's go to here. These artifacts here. If you remember in the tutorial when the Kraken finally came and destroyed our ship, we had some artifacts on our ship that allowed us to do mortar cannon fire and really wreak havoc on our enemies. And we lost that when it all came in, it was a sad day when we lost all that. We lost a great ship, we lost a lot of crew, and we're slowly trying to put ourselves back together again as a result. Here's my crew right now. This is how I've got them broken down. So I've got 100% efficiency on these. Well, 100 and 105. And I've only got 3 out of the 6 fighters, or 3 fighters and 3 out of 6 shooters on my deck, but I'm not anticipating boarding anyone anytime soon. I would rather focus on my gunfire here. I don't have to board anyone anytime soon anyway. But the Seeker Stones, let's see if there's... no, nothing really for sale here. Oh, there's one. So these are the Seeker things. Seeker Stones are artifacts that you can put in. So like this one here is this mortar, like what we had previously. And I can sell these. I don't need them. How am I doing on med kits anyway? I don't have any, I don't think. So let's buy a couple of these. Let's just buy 10. Oops. Clicked outside. And they're really powerful. There are some that repel shots that are coming at you. There are some that they offer all kinds of other assistance in battle and stuff like that. Just pick up some of these. Sure. Got to keep it on my gold. Don't want to run out too soon. And what do we got here? We've got some... Yeah, we're in the Solar Island of the Seekers. We've got some... And the Ghost Seas. So I want to stay away from these. I want to focus on the main mission right now, and I don't want to spend too much time on those. And holy cow, look at that! I gotta go take a look at this. Can I catch up to it though? I've got to go see this. That is impressive. So again, I love the environment in this game. They've done a wonderful job. There's still some issues here, like the water clipping through, but, it's a beach. You can kind of forgive that a bit. But then you get stuff like this. And that is just impressive. I wonder, if I sail into it, will my ship sink? Probably. But I've got to get a closer look at this because curiosity compels me. And I've never seen this before. This is new. This is absolutely new for me. I've never seen a water spout in a squall out here sailing around in the open seas. I've seen thunderstorms. I've been struck by lightning. But I've never seen this. And that just looks incredible. That looks... I'm going to be crazy. I'm going to sail right through it. Consequences be damned. Damn the tornadoes. Full steam ahead. So, bonus points if you know who that was, by the way. Oh, a ship sank. It sank a ship. Oh gosh, yes, it will sink me if I get too close to it. That is apparent now. It sank that guy. I got all of his stuff. Sorry, bro. I will do a passing on. Oh. That's honors as we pass by our fallen comrade flying under the Jolly Roger. And I consigned thee to Davy Jones' locker. But holy cow, look at that. That is incredible. That is a thing of beauty. And oh, this was an unexpected surprise. But I could really see it. So if they were to touch up, the particle effects, if they were to touch up the textures a bit, and really dress this up, that could actually be something else. Can I do? Oh man. That would be something. That would be a sight to see if they touched that up just a little bit more. Man, that is impressive. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you behind. I've got a friend to find, so let's go find a friend. So I'm here in the Vengeance Isles. I've got to come in here. Is it you? Is it you? It's you. I want to go to you. Vengeance Isles. Faithful friends. Okay, so we managed to see what's going on. When it gets completely dark, there's someone who knows. He puts a glass of rum into said barrel. Sailor patrolling finds it, and they can't resist the temptation. He gets drunk, and soon a white silhouette appears on the opposite side of the deck. It looks like a ghost to a drunken man, but if you're sober, all you see is a human looking rather odd with a piece of sailcloth dropped over his head. Oh, I'm glad we figured that out. I was losing sleep over that. So, here we go. What do we got going on here? I've got to go visit a friend. See where he's at. And gosh, in stark contrast, no more tornado, but I've got a beautiful, beautiful sunrise over here. I've got the stars out. I can see my constellations. You know, this is what sailing is all about. Gosh, you know, it makes me miss my time on a boat. Man, does it! I love getting out on the water. So, saw fire in the distance. We found him. He was already unconscious, and he would most likely have died tomorrow morning. So we need to wait till he recovers. We need to find out what happened to Ludwig. So we need to wait while Gerard's recovering. And I'm not sure. So what do we have? Paralyzing Spider. Those who are surviving us. So I deal twice as much damage to enemy sails. Hoorah! That's what I get for constantly going after sails. These are nice. My reputation impacts my ability to do things. So I'm sharp-sighted. I do a lot of long-range shooting. so that's increased my accuracy of long-range fire. I also go after the sails and disable the ships so that I can navigate around them better while I'm blowing them up, and that's given me a reputation as well for paralyzing ships and leaving them to suffer while I pick them to pieces. There are others. I don't have these unlocked. I haven't accomplished those, but we'll find out. So, what do we got? Without making a fuss, we searched the ship in the morning. We found our ghost. Looks like he's been living on our ship for months. Someone's shooting. Oh gosh, what's going on? Who's shooting at me? Him. Hi. Okay. You silly buffoon. That means I'm gonna... I got you. Let's keep with our reputation here. Let's disable his ship. Woohoo! Yes, get those sails. I've got someone over here helping me out. That's nice. Although he may sink that ship before I get a chance to really board. Oh, this was an unexpected battle. I did not anticipate him coming in. Oh, that sail. So close. And he is dead in the water. And he sunk my partner in crime over here. So, you know what? He's dead in the water. I am going to go after his crew next. So that my boarding party... Remember, I'm only at 3 of 6 shooters or 3 shooters and a handful of fighters. So I've got to wither his crew down a bit and give my guys a fighting chance. But I've got to get in closer here so I can hit him and strafe his decks with some cannon fire. He's going nowhere. I've got all the time in the world to deal with this, and we're just gonna whittle away that bar right there. He can't touch me. Look at that though. He's got armored decking. He's got... That's a good looking ship. I want it. I really want it. I'll pick all that up later. Alright. That's as much as I can do to that. So let's move in here. And let's take that ship. Send over the fighters. Okay, let's get this guy out first. Oh, nope, my guys are all fighting. That's okay, so let's take him out. Let's get my shooters up. Let's get him out. I want my shooters up. Get these guys off my ship. Thank you. And we have decimated them. They've got one guy left to my... No, they got 2 guys left. Let's take him out. Focus him. Get him down. So, I'm at risk of losing him, which sucks. But you know, the dangers of piracy at the high seas. So, let's get this guy down. Oh, for some reason, it's focusing... Focus him, please. Get him down. Get him down, men. There we go. And just like that... There's one left. Oh, he's hiding. There he is. Alright. So, my crew is full. I don't need any recruits. I don't need repairs. We're going for the trophy ship. It took several days before our gunner was able to speak. When we saw him, he saw the secret ship at the crash site. We may have to travel to Silver Island, the only place in our archipelago which is under their control. So I got to travel to Silver Island and see where Ludwig is. And I gain my my gunner here. So rock on. I'm going to heal him up. And my crew is pretty well set. Okay. And let's back out of here. Let's go pick up this. And what did I didn't take much sail damage. I took some hull damage, not much. But my fallen comrade, I'll gladly reappropriate all of your treasure. And let's carry on. Let's get a move on. Let's come back out to the map here. This is, oops. This is where we're going, I believe. But you know, first things first. Let's repair a bit. I want to jump into port here. Oh no, these guys don't like me. I'm flying the wrong colors. Time to get out of here. I shouldn't have flown the Jolly Roger prior to trying to sail into a fort. Sorry, guys. I won't mess with you. I'm on my way out. So here's something that's interesting. That seam right there. That's you know, that I can recognize that. It's easy to miss, but I can see that there. That's definitely something that the devs I hope are cleaning up later on. Let's see what we get. Okay. So what do we have here? So the Seekers took Officer Ludwig aboard, and now he works for them. Moreover, Admiral Vincent doesn't want to return him to our crew, but there's a way to free him. We need to trade him for 300 bomb cannonballs, and I think that's our only chance. So I need 300 bomb cannonballs. How many of those do I have, if any? That's a good question. Let me repair you. That's... Oh gosh, why am I sailing? No, no, no. And halt. Stay in port, please. Let's see. Bombs. That's shrapnel. Here we go. So, bombs. I have 38. I need to figure out where to get a hold of those. I'm going to put these in the warehouse so I don't use them. Since I need to bring them here anyway, they're going to sit here and work wonders. So, all right. So now I need to figure out where to get some bombs, bomb cannonballs specifically. Let's. Oof. 28 more. Okay, so I think I know who has them. I think it's these guys here. And there we go. So I needed what, about 200? 250, never hurt a soul. I can get 250. Let me repair up. Anything useful here, anything useful here, anything useful there. How much are you? 1,500, can't afford you. Okay. So I took a hefty hit on my monetary resources. But you know what? If I come back in and sail into port here... Hi, friends! Let's dock up. Let's come in here. Let's pull those out. And I've got my 300. I get 500 coin back. And I get Ludwig. Oh, thank you. So... where does that leave me now with faithful friends? So, Kraken Stew. So I've got to get Ludwig from the ship sailing somewhere in the north. Let's go to it. Here we go, right here. We'll go for you, yeah, why not? All right, so let's go get my crewmen. Ludwig, we have come for you. Never leave a crewman behind. That's Thank you, Breaker. There we go. I want one of these ships. One of those would be phenomenal. Just imagine that firepower. Oh, yes. So, Ludwig is with us again. He's the last member of our crew. Sadly, my ship is no comparison to the old Henrietta. No, that was a beautiful one. But she will be avenged, and we will find this creature at any cost. And we will start to the east. So I need to visit the ports in the east to learn about this damned creature. Of course, by damned creature, that is the Kraken. Oh gosh. Come back here, you. That is the Kraken that we're dealing with. Hold on, I need to check something here. Where? Oh. But I've got Ludwig, I've got my whole crew, I've got everyone I need. And we can continue this storyline proper. So let's pull away. We'll heave to, say farewell to our friends over here who gave us our crewmen back, and now we get to go hunt down information on this Kraken. Let's get some exploration in while we're at it. So I'm going to sail this way. Auto, get these guys. Auto these guys. And message in a bottle. What do we have here? Let's go after you guys. And you guys. Oof. I'm going to pull into a port here. So, I'm out of hull. Okay. Oh, gosh. This thing again. There's two! Wow. You know what? Let's see what happens. Actually, you know what? I am going to... Okay. Oh gosh, I'm going to run aground. No. Oh! Look at that. So, from something I'd never seen before to something I've now seen twice. I've got no real cargo to lose, other than my cannonballs. Yeah, I'll probably lose some coin, but you know what? Let's see. Let's see what happens if I just steam headlong into this thing. If I can catch it. That one's gone. If I can catch it, I'm going to do exactly what I said I was going to do before. I'm going to steam headlong into this Tempest. Sail this thing like a speedboat. Oh gosh, what happened? Okay. Here we go. I apologize in advance for this, men. You deserve a better captain than I. But sometimes you just have to listen to madness. And look at that. Holy cow. It is absolutely wrecking me. I am losing crewmen left and right. My ship is on fire. My sails are gone. And I am sinking. Oh. And this. Oh, wow. I've lost... Okay, I didn't have much in the way of cargo anyway, except my cannonballs. That's okay. So let's heal my men up. Get them up. Back at 14 to 16, so I need to buy a couple. I can increase you. And let's buy you guys. I'm going to pull you up here. So 116, 104. I'm going to move you up. 102, 104. That, you know what? Let me put you up here, and what happens if I move you down? 96. I can live with that. Let's repair. So that's my ship configuration now. I'm going to go ahead, and before we start investigating the Kraken, I'm going to revel in the fact that not only did I sink my ship through a sheer act of stupidity that was willingly done, but got a chance to see some of the environmental stuff that I haven't seen before. That was impressive. All of them have been impressive so far. This game continues to deliver on some really nice visuals and on some really cool stuff. We've got our crew all together again. Now we're not on the Henrietta. We are on this little guy, the Louisa. No, that's the port I'm in. My Zevik. Okay. Good times. Good times indeed. I don't have any customizations open. I could run up this. Running up my Jolly Roger instead. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Start sailing off to do some investigations. Some pirate raids along the way so I can recover some of the finances I lost when I sailed my ship into the storm of oblivion. And I'll leave this here. When I get back next time, I'll start exploring this Kraken phenomena, the one that sunk my ship. And now is when we start doing some of our raids and other such things to try and build our ship up to take on this beast. If you remember, the Kraken was a remarkably strong monstrosity that absolutely wrecked a ship that was far better than the one I have now. So I've got a fair way to go. I really do have a fair way to go to get that addressed so that I can counter him properly. But this is where I'm going to leave this. I could just keep going if I'm not careful. An incredible price, but I'm no longer a simple sailor. Ugh. I don't know if I want to pay. I don't want to pay too much. Whatever. Something for another time. Alright. So that's all for now. Yo ho ho, me mateys, and a bottle of rum. Speaking of, I've got some scotch that needs sipping on. So, have a nice day. Hope you enjoy this. Goodbye.